Typing social media or Web 2.0 into Google search suggests hundreds of millions of results. So what's new about the web? What was involved in the web going from 1.0 to 2.0? And what is social media? It's about a new, easy way for everyone to express and create. Whether that is your own blog, social network, website, video, wiki, slideshow or other, you no longer need programming experience to create and to publish your creations instantly to the world. This is expanding your sphere of influence. All of your creations can be shared with your friends, family or co-workers, or, as a business, with your employees, customers or management. You don't need approval to object, advocate, discuss, share or opine. I think, therefore I tweet. I have opinions, therefore I blog. I have friends, therefore I connect. I have interests, therefore I engage. This is why 2 years ago, you were named Times Person of the Year. Think how far the internet and your ability to create has come since then. The new media is social media, defined as user-generated content designed to share in a proliferation of channels available. And this is supporting a new kind of trust. There is so much noise, so many voices, we tend to trust our peers more than corporate or product advertising. Unlimited distribution channels are providing a new way to consume. There is no longer just a few centralized sources to pay attention to, rather a long tail of media consumption as unlimited media providers write blogs, share reviews, post videos, and more. Creating a new way to buy where we rely heavily on real reviews and recommendations. Every company will tell you their product is great, no matter the product. But what do real customers think? People want to know, requiring a new way to sell, via mainstream and niche online channels. For example, Joffrey's Coffee reached 1,500 plus bloggers to test their product, and the bloggers shared their thoughts in a micro way, creating a macro effect that led to big sales success. Social media can have significant influence in unprecedented ways. It has been said by prominent leaders that Obama would not have won without the internet. These statistics illustrate how Obama used social media channels to reach various online communities, because the new web is a web of connected people, not just pages. Just as the cell phone created a paradigm shift when you could call a number and reach a real person instead of a location, so the web is also creating a paradigm shift where we connect with people, not static web pages. Across an endless number of connected devices in a universal web platform, with a new open and transparent participation culture. For example, there are over 150,000 active contributors on Wikipedia alone. We're having conversations and sharing information freely. Web 1.0 was more of one-way information retrieval, as you can see by the blue arrows, where one would visit a website or company. Now, we are having conversations before, during and after the visit in a two-way fashion. And yet, the web is still a baby in its role as a communication and community vehicle. We are just starting to connect web applications through thousands of interfaces, called APIs, allowing web pages to talk to each other. We are just starting to connect devices to this universal platform, allowing us to build new information pathways. We are beginning to understand the power of connecting our mind with others online. Truly, the web is still a baby in its capacity to connect. Businesses also need to think about how they connect, shifting from one-way blasts in traditional channels like TV, radio, direct mail, newspapers, and more, to joining two-way conversations in new channels can be heady stuff for businesses to grasp. But today, you have to be seen as human to be real and trusted. Trust is the most valuable thing in business, and the hardest to win. Just as Johnson & Johnson has done with their videos displaying real people, companies can harness social media to help humanize their brand and engender trust by empowering real people to be the company face. Even McKinsey realizes the value of connecting where people are, where people spend their time online. For example, over 200 million people are on Facebook, making it the fifth largest country. 40 million plus business users and 500,000 CEOs are connected on LinkedIn. 10 million users are sharing millions of micro-messages a day on Twitter. Ning alone already has 1 million niche social networks. According to a recent report, social networking is now more popular than email. And it's not just college kids anymore. Boomers are adopting the fastest. For example, at 276% growth rate, 35 to 54-year-olds are the fastest growing demographic on Facebook. But why? It taps our human need to be part of something, to be recognized, to create, to discuss, and to share. It's not just another set of new tools. It's about relationships. New tools simply help efficiently initiate, expand, develop, and manage relationships.